welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Please stay and hit that subscribe button. So for today's video, I am very excited to bring to you my Christmas wish list. So if you've ever found yourself in this situation,
I don't know, I really wanted this thing, but what was it called again? It was, do you know what, I'm gonna have to get back to you. I'll text you later on maybe. Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot or a link of it, yeah. All right, cool.
if you've ever been in that situation before, or maybe you don't know what to get your loved ones, watch this video because it is very generalised. It's not just something that I want, but it's basically me speaking for all the girls around my age. So yeah, let's get started. So number one is drum roll please. PJs, fluffy socks, or a dressing gown. No girl will ever turn around to you and say, I don't want pyjamas, I don't want fluffy socks, and I don't want a new dressing gown for Christmas. I have asked for PJs for Christmas and I've asked for slippers for Christmas. I had a dressing gown last year, so I don't think I'll get one this year. And I've already got like 4. But they all get their uses, and if I did get one this year, I wouldn't moan about it. I would just make the most of it. And yeah, so if you are struggling what to get someone for Christmas this year, PJs, fluffy socks, and dressing gown is a winner. That's why I put that first. Okay, so the second idea that I had was something that you could ask pretty much anyone for. Some people could potentially be fussy with this sort of product, but is it actually candles or wax melts? Now obviously you'd have to sort of do a bit of investigating as to what sort of scents they want, or maybe they want a candle to match the decorations in like a room. If that's the case and you don't know their like decor, I would suggest getting like a white candle or a cream candle, so that say you don't get bright red in like a grey room sort of thing, unless it's a Christmas candle, then it can be red. But yeah, and also with scents and stuff, you don't want to get them like a fresh smelling candle if they like sweet smells, that sort of vibe. But I'm pretty sure that any candle lover will be appreciative no matter what sort of candle. And the reason why I say wax melts as well is because my grandma can't actually have candles in her house, because when she lights them, when she like blows it out, it actually sets her smoke alarm off, because her smoke alarm is really sensitive, which obviously good thing, because if she does have a fire then we know it's going to go off, but bad thing because she loves candles. So she has actually had to make a full transition. I was about to say transformation. I was like, no, not transformation. She's had to make a full transition to using just the wax melts, which she's not moaning about, like, you know. So yeah, some people might want wax melts, but then if you're going to get wax melts, you also have to think, do they have a wax melt burner? You know, you have to take a few things into consideration, but I'll let you sort that bit out. The next thing on my list that I would love, I personally would love this anyway. I know some people aren't the biggest fans, but something personalised. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a dressing gown, it could be a mug, it could be a key ring, it could be like a photo frame, it could literally be anything. I'm a sucker for personalised things. I don't know whether it's something to do with my name, because I don't think I've ever seen my name on, like, you know, them bottles and the key rings you used to get as kids. I don't think I've ever seen my name on one of them. If I find one, amazing, but yeah, it's just, it doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. Obviously people who have quite more common names, they might be like, I've had loads of these before. But for me, I would love to receive something like that for Christmas, so just saying. So my next thing I would like to receive, especially this year with everything that's gone on, is money in a card. I know that this is really, really basic and boring, and a lot of people think you've not put any thought into this. You've literally just taken money out of the ATM and put it in a Christmas card. Like, there's no thought in it. But there actually is, because a lot of people, including myself, are going through a really rough time with money at the minute. Some people are 100% not financially stable for Christmas this year. I, for one, am one of them. And I've actually asked my mum for money this year. I normally say, oh, presents, because I love my mum's presents. She's really good at choosing things and thinking of stuff. I love everything that she gets me. However, I've had to make that little sacrifice this year, and I just thought to myself, I need some dollar. Just to be real. So literally, you don't know obviously people's financial situations. Some people might be okay with money and think, oh, money, yay. But you never know. If I received money this year, I think I'd cry. I'd be like, oh my God, I've missed you. But no, honestly, so if you got someone money, it's not the end of the world. I would actually really appreciate it. And I know a lot of people that have been affected by coronavirus this year will also appreciate it. So this next idea is a little bit of a risky move maybe at the minute because of the current situation in the world, but it's actually a gift card for your favourite shop. This could be clothes shop, it could be food shop, it could even be like your weekly food shop. Like you could get a voucher for Tesco, because at the end of the day, £10, £20 off of your weekly food shop, it's going to help someone out a lot. And I think this Christmas, it's not going to be about the gift and sort of how much thought you put into it, how much you've spent on it. It's going to be more about how much it's going to benefit the other person and to let the other person know that you've thought about them, and that sort of thing really. So even if I was to get a £10 Aldi voucher, for instance, to spend on food shopping, I would be so grateful for that. But yeah, so anything like clothes shops, food shops, we have a local, we have a local shopping centre, so even a gift card for that maybe, but it's completely understandable if you don't want to do that with the current situations, because obviously a lot of places aren't actually guaranteed to stay open at the moment. But if you're 100% comfortable with spending that money, and you know, but if you want an idea, Amazon, because literally they're not going to close down anytime soon. You got Amazon, you got Tesco, Asda, Aldi, anything. Like, you could get something really nice for yourself from Asda or Tesco, or even Aldi, to be fair. Just depends what aisle you're looking, I reckon. So yeah. My next idea, and one of my favourite ideas, is actually a bath bomb, or maybe like a couple of bath bombs. You sometimes get them in like a set or something. I absolutely love bath bombs. They are my favourite things ever. I never have a bath without having a bath bomb unless I've run out, and then that is like a massive problem. I'm joking. But yeah, so bath bombs, or maybe like a body scrub, something like that. You can get some really nice bath bombs from Lush, as they are my favourite place. However, they are quite expensive. You can like pay £3 for like one, and that's quite pricey if you think about it, because it's just fizzing in your water and making you smell nice. But if you wanted a cheaper option, I have recently found a couple on places like Superdrug and Boohoo. Boohoo, I think they do bath bombs, but that's not where I was thinking. I was supposed to say Boots. So anywhere like that, they've got like Black Friday deals on, or Christmas deals, stuff like that. You could actually get like a bundle of bath bombs for the giftee. I've just made that up just on the spot. I was going to say recipient, but I don't know if that's the right word. I don't think it is, do I? Oh dear. Okay, so my next idea would be something new to decorate your loved one's surroundings. So a lot of people maybe haven't thought about this, but I just thought of it off the top of my head, and I thought a lot of people in lockdown, they're probably stuck in the same four walls or whatever. They're probably fed up of the sight of something. Maybe they want to change something. If you're like me and I was living at my parents' house still, I would constantly change my room around, like change the furniture around, put decorations somewhere else to make it look different, because I got bored so quickly. I don't do that anymore, luckily, because I've got my own flat now, and that would it would take hours. But yeah, so maybe even if it's like a little ornament or maybe something to hang on their wall, could be anything really. Or if you really wanted to push the boat out, maybe get them like a new lamp. I mean, I know that sounds like really boring, a new lamp, but you can actually get some really cool lamps. I feel like an adult saying that. You can get really cool lamps. What have I turned into? My next idea was actually a nomination bracelet or a nomination charm if your person has already got a bracelet. I've actually got a bracelet already, and mine's actually quite full. I've only actually got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've only got 3 more spaces. I've only got 3 more spaces left on this bracelet, and then I'm on to a new one. And the whole idea of it is that once your bracelet is filled up, you then give the spare links, like these bits, you turn it into another bracelet and then give that to someone. However, I'll probably end up keeping it for myself and wearing 2, which sounds bad, it sounds selfish, but I just love them. So you probably all know what nomination charm bracelets are, but if you don't, I've got my initials here. I've got all sorts of different charms on here. I've got some double charms. That one says daughter. Yeah, might be a nice idea. You can get some cheaper ones. You can get some really expensive ones. It just depends on what your budget is, and you can pretty much get whatever you want on there. You can even get some like engraved ones and stuff like that. So it's worth having a look if that's what you want to do. So another idea that I've thought about would be makeup, or maybe makeup brushes. I've actually asked for makeup brushes. And if you watch my YouTube channel, like pretty much from the start, you will know that most makeup videos that I do, I always mention that I need brushes, and I get to get them. So I have and if you don't want you've got enough of them. Maybe ask for a specific makeup item. I know if I just turn around to my dad and said, oh, I really want some makeup this year for Christmas, he'd be like,
that's not helpful whatsoever.
But if I said to my dad, oh, I really want this, I can never say specific the first time. It really annoys me. Specific. Yeah. Yeah, if I said to my dad, like, I really want this specific palette, I've done it again. Specific. Oh my God. Oh dear. If I said to my dad, I really want this specific palette, then I think he would maybe try and Google it, see how expensive it was, and then if he could budget for it, he would order it. But if you don't know what makeup you want, I just want to do a little shout out to my little business. So if you don't know, I'm actually partnered with Actilabs at the minute. So they have this amazing, it's called a 3D corrector cream. So 3D corrector cream, this is in medium, and I've actually got this on my face today. I've got no foundation on whatsoever. And if you will have seen, I don't know whether I'm uploading this video before or after, but I have got a video out or coming soon where I use this, and it's just incredible. just a moisturiser, and it's amazing. So you get this in light, medium, medium/dark, and dark. So there's all sorts of different shades for all sorts of different skin tones, and would be perfect. I mean, look at the packaging. And this is the little box you get it in. Completely recyclable. Yeah, it's completely recyclable and everything. It's paraben free, so no little nasties in it. And you get it for only £19.50. Absolute bargain. So if you're interested, then yeah. I'll pop the link to that below if you're interested in buying. So my final idea for this video is actually something creative to keep your mind ticking during lockdown. I know for me, at the minute, there are so many things, like creative things that I want to do. I just don't have the money to order it yet. So for example, I really want to have a go at the diamond painting. If you've not seen it before, here's a picture of it. But basically, you have like a little stick and you have like little diamonds, which is just like a colour bead sort of thing. And you put the stick on your bead, pick it up, and then put it on the paper where it basically says to put it. And then you make a picture with all the beads. That's pretty much what it is, but it looks so good. My nana has done some pictures and they look absolutely amazing, and I really want to try it. I know it's only like a tenner to order, but tough time this year, so maybe if one of my family members are watching this, I would like one of them, please. Yeah, that'd be great. So there's obviously diamond painting, maybe you want to take up knitting, or maybe you want to make your own wax melts or candles or bath bombs. There is literally so many things out there that you can start learning how to do. My little sister, she is, oh my God, she's going to be 14 in January. Oh my God. She actually took up knitting, which sounds like a really granny thing to do, but she's actually really good at it. And obviously, now that she's learnt that, she'll have that skill for like the rest of her life, so long as she keeps doing it, because she can forget how to do it, obviously. And she can make loads of different things. So shout out to you, sister. Literally. So that was all of my gift ideas. I really hope it's helpful to you in some way. I really hope it was. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it interesting, and I hope you found it helpful too. If you liked at least one of these ideas, please give this video a big thumbs up. I never asked for a thumbs up. That's quite strange actually, but give me a thumbs up if you found this video helpful. Please subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video, and you will be able to see more stuff on my channel. Take care of yourselves, stay safe. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.